Alright, you ready? 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You're listening to the glorious House of Gainz podcast. Here's your host, Robert Frank. What's going on, everybody?
Hey, Rob, you want to tell them what you were discussing at an airport?
Oh yeah, well when we went through security, I don't know how it came up, but one of the TSA agents, as they were scanning my book bag, I don't know how it came up, but he asked me if I had any drugs in my bag, right? Joking around. And I said, yeah. I said, I got a bunch of fucking Tren in my bag. And he's like, he goes, yeah, oh man, I hate the taste of that. He goes, I used to use that. I used to drop it under my tongue and shit. And I'm like, I think you're talking about Clem, but yeah, anyway, I got some Tren in my bag, and I'm trying to get juicy as fucking Alabama. And so it was pretty comical that me and a TSA agent, who probably should have had me arrested, even though I was joking, that Tren, ladies and gentlemen, is illegal, and I would never, ever do that.
So anyway, we get there, and the videographer immediately recognized Rob and dropped his bags. A young kid.
Couldn't even say my name. I've had people starstruck before, and believe me, I'm a nobody, people, but there are some people that think I'm a somebody. This kid was probably the most, like, wow, I can't believe Robert. He couldn't even say my name, remember?
Yeah.
He was like, are you? Wait, you can't, is
you're
this
that guy.
You're that guy. I was like, well, who do you think I am? You're not saying my name. And he's like, oh, can I just shake your hand?
So what happens is he disappears maybe 20 minutes into this before filming starts, and we asked, where he went. When are we going to start filming? And we were told that he was forced to leave.
Tell him why, Joe.
He could not be involved in the filming that was going on due to the, I don't know what kind of nature you want to call it, but
explicit nature. We were basically filming a porn video for a beer company, which is basically what it was. And we were getting ready to leave, but then everybody wanted to like take pictures with me and like just, say their goodbyes and everything. And I learned from many, many years ago, and I say many, like I've been doing this forever, but 2013, I was denied a picture by someone. And I vowed at that moment when the guy said that he couldn't take a picture with me because he had to go, like I was like, I will miss a flight just to take a picture with a fan or someone that I was working with for the past couple of hours. Like, I will never be a douche. And I want to say his name so fucking bad because
don't do it.
Don't do it? Okay.
Do not.
Fine. So Whatever, Joe. I'm trying to, just fucking
be humble.
Spark some shit. But yeah, that motherfucker, if I ever see him, I'll kick him in his dick. Someone came up to me on the line in security and asked me if I was Robert Frank. Mind you, the line is probably about 100 people deep, and they asked for a picture. But not only did they want a picture, but the mom and dad wanted a picture, and then the guy behind them wanted a picture. So I'm taking pictures with people on the TSA line. Everybody, no one else in the line had any idea who the fuck I was. So they're trying to like Google me to find out like who the fuck is this guy. Some other guy, when I got closer to the line, they were like, why are people taking pictures with you? I was like, I'm on the internet.
That's so funny. I felt terrible. We get to the gate and Rob was fuming.
Oh, man.
The door was shut. They left 9 of us behind.
Oh, are you?
I was mad because we weren't, and I keep emphasizing this to anyone I tell this story to. We were not 5 minutes late. We were not 10 minutes late. We were 60 seconds late.
Was the plane still
The plane was still there,
jetway.
but they closed the door.
Right.
And they start with their bullshit. Oh,
right.
Like they give no fucks. They don't even care. And my argument to Spirit, because Spirit reached out to me on Twitter, because they heard all the shit I was talking about them and they wanted to make it right. I'm like, listen, motherfuckers, I don't want a credit. I don't want a handout. I don't want a free flight. I don't want anything. I'm going to get more satisfaction out of 1.7 million followers hearing how shitty of a fucking service you guys run. I must say, any bro and broette that's out there that flies Spirit, and if I see you in a story or a posting, or if I just come across you on a Spirit plane, I will disown you as a Robert Frank maniac. So, fuck Spirit Airlines. Spirit, I hope you're listening to this, because you can suck a fucking dick.
And there was a woman next to me sitting at the window, and you could tell she was nervous and doesn't fly a lot. And when the plane had heavy turbulence, she freaked out, and when she went to grab the armrest there, she didn't grab the armrest. She grabbed my inner thigh, which, oh, okay.
Go ahead, Joe, what happened?
Well, what happened was she grabbed my you-know-what.
She grabbed what, Joe?
She grabbed...
What else happened?
But then this dude just started spewing off on what kind of gear he was on. He was running test, he was running trend, he was running this, that, and the other thing. Now this is the pet peeve.
And if I'm not mistaken, he was like 18 years old, right?
That's the pet peeve.
Okay,
the
go
kid
ahead, I'm
was
sorry.
16 or 17 years old, running all this crap, man.
Just to be honest with you, these kids nowadays with fucking supplements, you know, it's crazy. Especially the hard drugs don't do
Not
it.
for nothing too, I want to throw out there. The kids that, when I was that young, the ones that I now know that they were probably juicing, I just thought they were fucking workout machines.
Mm-hmm.
They're fat and they have huge tits now.
No, it's no
Flops.
good, man. No good at all.
Yeah, no, bad.
So that's just a little bit of a pet peeve. That's been bothering me
Okay.
for a
Yeah, but
couple months.
also, I mean, when we were that young and working out, I mean, I used to be built like a G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip.
So,
Still doing it.
so
No
this
big deal.
bouncer goes, "Yo, my man in the pink hat," and I'm in the street, right? They're getting in the cab. He goes, "Suck my dick." So all of us dudes hear that, open the cab doors, fucking run towards him. We're like, "What the fuck you said?" Dude, it just got all wild. All the other bouncers come outside. They're holding
That's
each other.
great.
You know, again, it was like, it's in fun. I mean, none of us, dude, we're not gonna swing off on guys like this.
Ray Vegas, Jacked Man with the Permanent Tan, has a segment that we will be starting every week, and this is going to be a treat for you bros. It's going to be the Ray Vegas, a baddie with a fatty of the week.
Yes, sir.
So what we need you bros and broettes to do, broettes, don't be bashful. If you see a chick with a fat booty on Instagram or Facebook or wherever, preferably Instagram, DM Ray Vegas, R-A-Y, V as in Victor, E-G-A-Z as in zebra. That's at Ray Vegas. And submit who you think deserves to be the Ray Vegas, a baddie with a fatty of the week. I can think of a couple off the top of my head if we don't have any, but if you have one, let's do it.
Absolutely can think of a couple, but we're leaving this up to the bro and broettes to nominate a regular person and not a super famous Instagram, you know.
So not like a Summer
baddie.
Rae or a Jen
Yes,
Selter
no
or
one that has, you know.
whoever else I beat one down to. Go ahead.
No.
I keep getting DMs about people wanting us to go over workouts, man. So
YouTube, save it for YouTube.
Yes.
We're gonna start posting YouTube
right.
videos.
So I'm not going
and
to talk
stuff.
about right. So that's what I just wanted to say to everybody that's been asking questions about that and our workouts, diet, blah blah blah. Me and Rob and whoever else, we're gonna be doing a YouTube video soon, and we'll talk all about our workouts and stuff. But
Oh, I think that was a good podcast.
Dude, it's fucking.
Let's go! Size is price! It's Gainz the Cock, motherfucker! Let's go!